Okay, so this is a quick video on the GoDaddy email, how to create new accounts, delete old ones, etc. So if you ever need the login information, it's in TrackVia under the app for junk van, and then the table for vendors, which is the table where you can find all the company information of the companies that we deal with. So username and password is here. You're going to go to GoDaddy.com. It's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. It'll say log in here. I've already logged in, so once you've logged in and bring you back here, you want to click on My Account, which will take you, I apologize, to get to the right screen. It'll take you here where you can see all the domains, etc. that we have. You're looking for email, so you just want to click the little plus sign next to it to open it up. Actually, you don't. That's just to look at each individual one if you want to do that, but you can just click Launch here to just have the entire email information in front of you. So it's going to bring you to a screen that looks like this. It shows all the email accounts that are currently with GoDaddy. You can hover over any email address and delete it. So for if somebody who's leaving the company whose email doesn't need to be forwarded or something like that, you just go in here, hover over top, and hit delete. Now, if you want to create a new one, this is for if you're doing more than one at a time. So you're just going to click create, and you're going to go in here and choose the name of the email account, and then which domain name you want it associated with. So most of the time you're going to use junk van. So you just type in Sarah C and then, or whatever the person's name is, and it'll show you all the domain names we have available, but you're pretty much always going to want junkvan.com. So you would choose that, enter a temporary password for them and put a check mark here. Give them that information. They can change their password when they log in if they wish to do that. The login information to check your email is email.888junkvan.com. So that's for creating one and deleting one. The only other thing you really need to know is how to forward an email address. Now this is just to create a forwarding for like if someone's leaving the company, etc. So like for example, you can do this email address to this email address. The other way to do that is probably an easier way, because using that uses, like, we have so many forwarding emails with each domain name that we own. But the better way to do it, maybe for a temporary forward, is you can actually search for the specific person if you don't see them on the list there. Hover over top and hit edit. And in here, there's going to be an option to send a copy to another person as well. So in here, send a copy to, and then you would just type in the email address of where you wanted those emails also being sent to. That way, if the person was a higher up in the company or needed their email to be continually checked to make sure something important wasn't missed, this is where you can enter a second email where those emails that are going to that account will go. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all you need to see in here. A little bit about the actual email itself. This is where you log into your web-based email, is email.888junkvan.com. So I'm logged in here. Just a couple of quick things. This is your address book. You can create a distribution list that will allow you to email multiple people at the same time. It's good if you're sending something regularly to the whole call center or all the drivers. So you call it whatever is going to be handy for you to remember, and then you can add or remove people to that list. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about the GoDaddy email.